Hello and welcome to another episode of Palworld. Today is the first Palworld episode in a while where we do, in fact, not have any set plan, which is kind of fun in its own way. We have all of Feybreak still to explore. We have a bunch of bosses that we've slightly seen, but we haven't gone and fought and caught yet, so I would like to go and grab a bunch of those, like Gilday, Flares Aqua, and Starion. So today, we go ahead and we explore further into Feybreak and see just what kind of things we want to do over there. I do want to try and take down some of these aerial missile towers to try and make it a little bit easier for us to get around on Bullet. I don't know exactly how long they take to respawn. I assume it's going to be longer than the oil rig respawns. I know that they are the same mechanic. Like, you walk up and you click to destroy them by, like, hacking them or whatever. With the oil rig, they reset every 30 minutes or so. I don't think these are 30 minutes. I think these last quite a bit longer, or are destroyed for quite a bit longer, I should say. So I do want to take some of those down while we're exploring, just because it makes it a lot easier to find, like, cave entrances, for example. I think Billy is in a cave, so just finding... I could be wrong on that. Billy could just be standing out in the open, and I could just be blind, but I think we're going to go ahead and destroy some of those today as well. I would also like to go ahead and grab some Hexalite and Chromite, which means we need to make ourselves a metal detector at some point. Hopefully today we can hit level 56 and we can get ourselves this metal detector. I'm interested to use it and see how it works. Metal detecting for ore sounds like it could be either really, really fun or it could be the worst experience that they implement. So I'm excited to see. We'll see when we get there. For right now, though, we do have some harvests to go ahead and grab from this still fruit. We have some beam slicers. Or beam slicer, dragon cannon, beam slicer. I'm going to slap one beam slicer back in there to regrow. And we're also going to use one on... Well, I guess all of our dragons have it, so maybe we'll just put it away for now. I do also have some eggs to go ahead and start incubating, so I will also make sure that we slap our huge dragon egg in over here. And I should probably just clear my inventory before we head out. Oh, have I ran past it? I have kind of ran past it, but this is also a good opportunity. I did forget about this. I do want to waypoint it with our little cube, just so that we are aware that it is here. And this, I think, is the one, fond memories coming up, that blew us up the first time I came here on Feybreak and took me off of my jet dragon. So I do kind of want to destroy this one first for some revenge, if anything. So let's go ahead. I'm scared of that guy because he has a big rocket launcher, and obviously that will destroy us. But let's go ahead and fire in a Blizzard Spike, because Blizzard Spike's got some fat AoE. We killed a Rabunny Botan in there. Oops. My bad. And let's Pal Blast these two. Can I get both? No. Unfortunate. Fenglope is just straight up dying. Trying to use a Pal against humans unironically sucks. It is so bad. There's a level 55. I did catch a couple of Prylinx Terrors before I came over here, so I do have a little bit of XP. I was hoping that we could XP grind a little bit today. Feybreak Berserker, goodbye. I don't want to deal with any of your rocket launcher shenanigans. We have our attack pendant on so we can do the damage. The Rabunny Botan's actually alive in here. I'll free it. I need 12 of it. Maybe it'll have a good trait. Speaking of which, traits is something that I have not gone and looked at for some of the pals that we actually caught last time. Like, we got that Master of Fasting ability that I kind of want to look at. But let's just go ahead and blow those two up. This rocket launcher, very nice. And let's hack this. I do want to know, can I damage it with my weapons? Yes. Okay. So, as an alternative, I think I can hack this. I don't know if which is better. That blows up the top of it. This is now cleared, right? So, in theory... Watch me die immediately when I do this. In theory, we can get on Bullet. Yes, yes we can. Which means we can also fight Starion on Bullet, I think, which is nice. Okay. I don't know how long this is destroyed for, but... I'm curious to see if hacking it has a different timer to destroying it, like, with weapons. So, that'll be interesting. Also, hello, Mimog. Okay, that's kind of convenient. Let's go ahead and beam slicer this Mimob real quick. Plop, plop. Get those 32 dog coins real quick. And yeah, we should be good to go ahead and make our way to Starion, which should be over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. For Starion, I am going to go ahead and slap on our Ring of Mercy, of course. We're going to get Choodle out in the front here. I'll do my stat points after. Let's fire off a blast cannon. Just so that we can deal with the ads, hopefully, which has been done. The ads actually died just in one hit, which is great. I'm going to let the fire wear off, and then I think I'm going to fire off my Blizzard Spike, which will hopefully freeze it and take it to very low HP. Maybe I should weaken it with my shotgun a little bit for now. Oh yeah, Dragon-type shotgun blasts, actually. That's huge. Blizzard Spikes for the freeze. 20% chance of capture. That's not terrible. We can probably boost that a little bit with some crits. There we go, 22. We can probably put Chiller away. So we can get that nice extra, you know, throw up with our ball. As it ducks me. The tactical duck. Damn, I got dodged. I don't even feel like I missed that one. I got straight up dodged. But that is Starion gone ahead and grabbed. Does give us Dark Fragments as something to consider as well, because I think we're probably going to need those. And it does give us our bounty token. Nice, nice. We can get back on Bullet as well. Let's go ahead and level up. Honestly, wait. Always wait. Always. Our stats look crazy at this point, by the way, thanks to supply drops. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that area, I guess, is in range of this one? Or maybe there's another one up here. But there's another one in range, so we can't go on Bullet just over there. Let's go ahead and see if we can find Nor, I guess. Let's head up this way, because we can get there on Bullet, which means we can get there quickly, which is nice. I do want to catch more of the pals on Feybreak that we haven't seen yet, and more of the ones that we have seen already, like, Prunelia and stuff like that, and Smokey as well. I do want to get more Smokies, so if we can get you low... See if we can get ourselves some extra Smokies, maybe with some good new traits as well, hopefully. That would be ideal, but I want to use up these Ultra Spheres just kind of on dupes, and for anything that is new, I'm going to break out the Legendary Spheres. Maybe for some high-level bosses, I might break out the very few Ultimate Spheres that we have, as I do have a couple from scrap piles on this island, and I will use them if need be. I do love Smokey, though. Smokey is probably my favorite Feybreak pal. It's not Chiller. It's not Chiller. But it is a very nice pal. Also, I remembered to go ahead and update the bitrate today to even higher. We're now running at 9,000 bitrate, which is very, very high. So as a note for anyone watching, if you are struggling to load the video because you have a slower internet connection, it's probably my end because I turned the bitrate up really high, and I think that does affect people watching. I don't fully understand every mechanic here, but I think it does affect people watching, and it can make the video load a little bit slower. Just as a note, it might be my end, which would be good information to have if the video is loading slow for you. Please do let me know so I can try and find a nice middle ground for the bitrate, but it should look a lot nicer when I'm moving my, you know, the motion blur is happening. It should be looking a lot nicer. We do have another... Oh, I can see it. Do you think I can rocket launcher it from here? There's no way, right? I'm gonna click it. Okay, no, one, it dips, and two, it fades out of existence. Okay, that's fine. I didn't see Nor up here. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. Let's stand exactly where he is. If not, he might be in a cave. Is he under this little lip? No, he is not under this lip. Let's have a brief look for a cave. For a second, I thought that was a cave down there, but that's just a rocky egg, which I assume is either a Gildane or a Crylink's Terror. Oh, God. Okay, that was not an aerial missile launcher. That was just a rocket. That's fine. Let's check the other side as well. Oh, it's probably here, right? I think I looked straight at it immediately. I assume that this is the cave that's going to lead to Nor. Cannibal's Mine. That is a... spooky place to enter. I don't know if I want to come in here. I feel like this is a bad idea. But let's go ahead. I'm not going to worry about catching humans. So we're just going to fire our blast cannon, get that nice AoE. Nice. We're going to fire our beam slicer out there. Nice. That's some good damage. We're going to skedoodle away so that we don't get, you know, shot to pieces. Fire our blizzard spike, that nice AoE hit. Let that spread around. And then I'm going to let Choodle do its thing. To be honest, I'm just going to let Choodle do its thing. I try and take them out. I have my Ring of Mercy on. I'm a big fat dum-dum. Not that it was too much of a problem. I mean, we get the burns and stuff anyway, but... Choodle, you come back. Jet Dragon, go murder, honestly. Hopefully Jet Dragon can do a ton of damage. I'm curious if he has any mechanics. Will he cannibalize me, do you think? If I get close, will he just start, like, munching on me? Munch on me. Do it. I imagine the bitrate still probably died there, because that was a lot of effects just by screen in general. But also, chests in here. Any goodies? Blazement Ryu Slag Fragment and a... Did I just say Slag Fragment? Oh my god, that's a very different thing. A Slab Fragment. And another one, along with a Plasteel Helmet Schematic 1. Okay, nice. Nice. A couple diamonds to sell as well. Don't mind if we do. Nor has been defeated. These manuscripts, I'm kind of just using them for the PAL research station back at base. I'm just making them into the stuff for that. So hopefully we'll also get some stronger work PAL accessories to like boost our work PALs with more humans defeated. I see Crap Pile, which I will obviously interact with in case of good spheres. 1 ultimate sphere, lovely. I'm not getting shot down here anymore, so I assume it must be that one that I moved in range of. Let's go find Phalaris that we might be able to be mounted for, which will be pretty nice. I should make sure we have the Ring of Mercy back on, though, if we're going to fight a boss. I think I'm maxed out on Liftmonk effigies, but I will grab some when I see them, just because at the end of the day, it does help us out if there is more updates that come. And let's just fire off our Dragon Meteors at this Phalaris. And let's let Jet Dragon do its thing for a bit. Obviously, we don't want to KO it. Oh my god. Why did that do so much damage? Okay. Alright. Understood. No Phalaris Aqua for me. That's fine. We'll come back in the future. Oh, I think I see the smoke of another thing over there. So let's go ahead and waypoint that with a cube. And I guess we're gonna head over that way on Fenglow. Man, I did not think Phalaris Aqua was just gonna get deleted like that. That was mean. Circuit boards. I don't really care for circuit boards. I'd prefer to just get the spheres from here and dog coins, ideally. Cement also isn't really something that I want, but it is what it is. I am curious how much damage we need to do to destroy the aerial missile thing. So I might stay at some range for this one and just unload an assault rifle clip into the top of it and see if we can KO it from a distance without fighting all the humans. The humans are good XP, so I should probably hack it regardless, because it is XP at the end of the day. But I do want to take one out with a weapon, just so we can get a different timer, maybe. 1,000 damage per hit. If I get on Choodle for the attack boost, and I put on my attack pendant, 1,500 per hit. I'm curious how much we're going to have to hit this. I'm willing to put in 5 full clips and a rocket launcher. If it takes more than that, I'm hacking all of them, always. This is the 5th clip. I don't see any health bar. Rocket launcher. Ooh, 57,000. That didn't kill it. One more. More than 100,000 HP. Okay, there is no way in hell that they expect you to actually take that out with weaponry in that case. We are going to do this the smart way, and we are going to hack it. And yeah, that's just what we're going to do. We're going to fire off our Blizzard Spike. Pow, pow. Fire off my blast cannon here because I think it will curve around the corner a little bit. Yeah, look at that. And now I'm going to let Shoodle go do its thing. More blizzard spikes and stuff. Can I shotgun you? Yes. Oh, also, you can just get beam slices from there. Okay, alright, Choodle's got this. Choodle's all good. That's probably the better way to do it. It's honestly less ammo as well. Just a way less ammo used. So let's hack this, get this destroyed. Let's rescue this Prunelia, which might be a little bit of a secret weapon for us. Because I think I have done a little bit of research into setting up pals for the first raid that we are going to do. That is level 50. Just Bellinor Libero. I've done a little bit of research. I currently have some pals breeding over at the oil base on Sakurajima. I'm breeding some Chilla Ignis, as they are Fire and Dragon, which is very good for Bellinor Libero. And while they're breeding, I was looking up a little bit of some strategies. And Burn and Poison both do percentage damage even to raid bosses. So, okay, right, that's fine. So even just having one pal, obviously Chilla Ignis will burn it, right? So we've got Burn pretty much locked in. Having one pal that can poison, like a Prunelia, for example, that's just set up with full defense, maybe, just some defensive traits, and just Poison Shower or whatever the move is called, just having that in the squad to try and land a poison on the raid boss might be a really solid strategy that we could implement. So I've been thinking about that as well. Let's start making our way towards, I guess, Gildane. Gildane's a little bit scary because it's level 58. How far do we think we can make it on bullet before we get shot down if I start heading up towards that? Let's find out. I'm gonna let the beeps go twice. I'm gonna dismount. That seemed good. That was good distance, honestly. That was good distance. I don't know if the timer resets the second you dismount or not. I feel like it doesn't. But we could probably get up there on bullet right now if I really wanted to. Also, I do enjoy using the grappling hook from time to time. I mean, it's, well, grappling gun, I should say. It is kind of fun to grapple as well, so we'll grapple. Grapple up here. There is a trick that you can do with the grappling gun as well that I kind of showed off the first time we went to Feybreak, where, like, you grapple, you wait for the grappling gun timer because you're not using stamina like this, and you just, like, jump off the wall, right? Jump off the wall like this, and then you can grapple again, and use basically no stamina to climb, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get Choodle ready for another fight against one of these, though, and let's also waypoint it, just so that we have it. So we have the knowledge for respawns and stuff like that, and let's fire off our Blizzard Spike into their base for the big AoE. I think I only killed the pal that might help us, which is actually tragic. Let's fire off a Blast Cannon over there. That should hit a lot. Dismount. While Chillet's doing that, I'm going to actually just release the Prunelia that I just absolutely murdered, but no one has to know what we did. It's all good. That guy just got blasted. So did that guy, but by me. This is fine. I think there's some wild pals that are helping, but I'm not really looking too closely. I'm more just looking at my HP bars more than anything. Oh. Choodle! Choodle, come back! Listen, Choodle just wanted to see what the skies were like, okay? He can't fly. He doesn't know. He just wanted to see. And we'll hack this. We've made a lot of progress on destroying these. I'm hoping that they stay down for a long while. But we'll find out next time we come to Feybreak, I guess. Because I assume we'll have to run back over this area again at some point. I will probably refight a lot of these bosses, especially Phalaris Arcworks. We didn't get to catch it. Fenglope Lux is over here. Let's head to that first. That's new. Gildane, we've already caught one of. Fenglope Lux, we did get one, but it was by an egg, and that's lame. Let's also go ahead and Beam Slicer you. Beam Slicer is an incredibly good move. Goodbye, Mimog. This is kind of cool. This reminds me of Destiny, actually. This makes me think of, like, areas that are in Destiny. That's kind of fun. I'm in Stone Pillar Cave. This is not a cave. This is a ravine. Why is it called Stone Pillar Cave? This isn't a cave. Look. I see the sky. Scammed. But we do have Fenglope Lux here. I don't know if I want to hit this thing with a beam slicer. It does so much damage. I genuinely don't know if I want to click that move. I don't want to kill it. Maybe if we lead with it. We did also use our Jet Dragon. Let's see. Oop. Okay, that only hit once, so that would have done double damage. But that was fine. We can go for our Blizzard Spike once our stamina resets. Bam, bam. I'll throw the ball. Oh, I was going to say I'd throw the ball while we have ourselves... What are you doing? Oh, you're lightning bolting. Hey, a little bit spooky. I thought maybe I could throw the ball while we had Pal frozen, but unfortunately not. I'm static here, which is very spooky. Oh, God. Can I grappling gun out of this? I can't. I actually can't grappling gun out of that. That's kind of scary as well. Alright. I do not have my Ring of Mercy on, which is always spooky. But it did not matter. We caught it in pretty much the first ball. The Hydromaniac Fenglope Lux. Nice, nice. It's just good XP to go ahead and catch them as well. But the main reason that I'm catching them is they do have higher HP. So if we do ever run into a situation where we are panicking in a raid or something, I would like to be able to just grab an alpha boss and throw it in maybe as a backup, because just having higher HP will probably help it do more damage in the raid in the long run, just because it'll survive a little bit longer. So we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, that'd be a last resort. That's not part of my plan or anything like that when it comes to raiding, but you know. Alright, where do we want to look next? I feel so free being able to fly. I guess we fill out the map a little bit. Oh. Okay, we've got another one. I can see the smoke over there. Ooh, hello. We also have Night Mary over there. That's such a funny name. It's just Nightmare, but with a Y. Yeah, we have another target over there that we could destroy. I like the idea of. Is that smoke there because... No, that smoke's just there to indicate it. It's not respawned, right? That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely not respawned. Okay, we have a waypoint that we could head to, and we have an Everjail that we can go into, and we have another thing we can destroy. Is the... Okay, the teleport's below us. Let's go to that first, just so that we have the teleport to get back to around here if we need it. And let's also dismount. Ooh, hello, people. What do you have to say? I am the chief judge of the World Pal exhibition. I came to this region to see Gildane, but it got away. I will give you the honor of showing me Gildane. Okay, this is just like the guy that was on Sakurajima, who gave us goodies every time we showed him a specific pal. I'm curious what goodies he can give. It could be worthwhile to farm him if he gives ultimate spheres. If he gives ultimate spheres for showing pals, I unironically might sit here and show him pals for a little bit. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, let's head up towards Night Mary and hope that we don't get blasted when we fly back up here, because I can't be bothered to grappling gun all the way up. Is any missile about to blast me out of existence? I don't think so. I think we are good. Okay. I feel like we're getting way more time to fly around than we were getting when we initially came here, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong, because I remember getting blown to smithereens and it's given me PTSD. That's very likely. That's very, very likely. Okay. Let's see about this Night Mary then, shall we? Would you like to enter the dungeon? Yes. I already have my Ring of Mercy on. There's several in here. Let's just double check some stuff. I don't have much inventory space, so I'm actually just going to discard a couple of these things. I already have PAL fluids, house or whatever, the medicines, whatever. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and fire off our Blizzard Spike. Not crazy damage. Also didn't hit any ads. Okay. Okay. I don't want it to get beam sliced and killed, so I'm gonna just bring in Fenglope. I know it's weak to dark, but I don't want to Beam Slicer it. I'm afraid of Beam Slicering things now after that Polaris Aqua. That doesn't do too much. That's fine. Go on, Fanglope. Use your big fat ice move, please. Thank you. Can I get you caught in a ball? No. Let's try and get you caught. I'm going to bring Fanglope back while I try and catch this. That is a lot of orbs. That's so many orbs. That's not what I remember when it comes to the move. Isn't it one orb? One orb per pal, please. Wait in line. Wait in line. Serenity Nightmare. That's good. That's very good, actually. That's just straight up very good. Chill it. I'm going to go for my Blizzard Spike. And bam. I'm going to shotgun it twice, and I'm going to throw my ball. I should have thrown a Legendary Sphere. I didn't. That's fine. One more bam. Bam. 1 HP. Got the critical. Poor. I tried to call it into existence, okay? You know, sometimes you gotta try and manifest it. Also, all of my friends have a problem with saying manifest it for literally everything. It's becoming, like, the only thing that they can say, and I am concerned for them. And I imagine that there is a lot of people that are having the same issue if it's spread to them. You don't have to say manifest it to everything. But I'm starting to get the illness of saying manifest it as well now. I can't stop. Right, let's go ahead and make our way to... I should not be mounted on this jet dragon. I'm concerned that we're going to get blown up. What is... What's that? What is that? I'm curious what that is. Ooh, oh, is that a tunnel to Sylvegas? Ooh, okay. All right, let's go destroy this, first of all, because, you know, that's part of what we're doing. If I can bring some of these extra pals around into the fight, that would probably help me more than it would help them, I think. I think they'd be likely to waste ammo on it and stuff. Let's get Choodle out. I don't know if that Nyathia is still following. I don't think it is. I'm just going to fire over a Blast Cannon over there, which should do damage. And I'm going to Blizzard Spike towards the center, so it hopefully spreads out and kills some people. That was pretty good. Unfortunate Beam Slicer. Oh, this is also unfortunate, but it is what it is. Go nuts. Go nuts, Choodle. Take him out if you want to. It's fine. Actually, that's not a terrible amount of HP to try and catch it at. Hey. Smack. That was so anticlimactic. That was like I watched that in slow motion. And first ball? Okay. That Nyathia actually wanted to be caught. Understood. Ooh. Blue Fox Parks. Part of my brain said, ooh, a shiny. But that's not. That's not how it works in Palworld, sadly. They're not a different color. I do wish they were. I really do. Do you have just an assault rifle? Just so that I'm not too afraid of you. I will just shotgun you down. Ahem. I will do. Jet Dragon, can you shotgun him down? I'm dumb and I keep the gauge take off my Ring of Mercy. I'm slightly afraid of the Berserker. Jet Dragon's got it. It's all good. Let's go ahead and free you. Little blue fox pucks. Oh, he's so sad. Oh. It is unskilled at controlling cold air from the moment it is born, and tends to choke on the frost it breathes unintentionally. When it catches a cold, its nasal discharge freezes, making it difficult to breathe, and causes it to panic. Oh. Oh. I feel worse after reading that. That poor little guy. That poor little guy. But we should be good to mount up again, which is nice. Show me over here, please. What's this? Oh, this is a dungeon spot, huh? Okay, we'll mark it. I've started using the actual dungeon spot for dungeons now. I will use those. Look at that. Look at that. I'm doing it. I think I'm going to keep the little waypoint thing for if it's like the entrance to a cave. And I'm going to use the dungeon thing if it's like an actual dungeon entrance, of which I don't know many spots. But yeah, we'll start waypointing some dungeons around here because this is like the final area right? So having those waypointed is probably a good idea in general. We have Splatterina. How do I get to Sylvegas then? Holy. Well, my Wamo. Sylvegas is apparently, like, right here, but obviously it is not. Is it under the waterfall, do you think? Personally, would I put it under the waterfall? Yes. I will grab this damp egg, because that might be something that I don't know of. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, we do have a fast travel here. Is it just this? Shield Dragon Tunnel. That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I like Sylvegas. I like dragons. Just every dragon in this game, I've just been like, I like that. Every single one. I don't know what it is, but whoever is in charge of designing these dragons at the Palworld team, they are doing a phenomenal job. Oh, there it is. Is it Sleepy? Oh, he's sleepy. He's sleepy-eepy. I might unironically just change my moves to be ice moves. I know they're going to be on cooldown for a moment, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and make sure we have Mercy on. Bam, bam. That is some big damage. Obviously, me changing these... Is that not where its weak spot is? Oh, it probably is where its weak spot is. Oh! Ooh! What in the Overwatch? Overwatch... Oh, hello. Okay, has just Bomb as a move. Understood. That was Iceberg or whatever. That's fine. That's Blast Cannon. Okay. Can we get a Crystal Breath Freeze? We can. That's huge. That's huge. Choodle should be good to hit with another Blizzard Spike, just fine. And honestly, it can use all of its moves again, and it shouldn't KO. Yep, that is good. That is good. I don't want it to Blizzard Spike again, ideally, as I think that might KO. So I'm going to take control just so I can use Ice Cutter. Damn, that attack hits fast. But one more Crisp Breath. That gets it low enough where I'm going to just start throwing balls. We're going to put Choodle away. Freeze would be nice, but honestly, I'm going to just finish it myself from here. I don't like the fact that I'm on fire. You know, as a general rule, I don't think many people do. I don't know why I feel the need to clarify that, but, you know, I don't, just so everyone's aware. But we do get it caught in first ball. Nice. We also get a Plasteel Helmet Schematic 1. Is that what we got from the other one? I feel like it is. And a Xenolord Slab Fragment along with Sand Twister. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hey, this is a good chunk of bosses done. I would love to destroy Billy and this aerial spot as well. And then we have like a nice front line explored, which is pretty cool. Anything over in this little spot just before I go to Billy. Did I already destroy that? I feel like I'd be in range. Oh, okay, this one's already destroyed. Did I do this? I don't remember doing that. Sure. Maybe I did that the other time. Did I also go and destroy the one on the very far right? Did I actually destroy a bunch of these already and completely forget? I couldn't remember if I destroyed them or if I ran past them. I assumed I ran past them. I will be honest. At the very least, I didn't try shooting them. I assume that means that I actually took them out. And it's been probably about an hour in-game time since I destroyed these. So they're down for at least an hour, which is nice. It might be down for... It might be permanent. I would be surprised. But it could be. I won't rule out the possibility. I assumed they respawned because that's how the oil rig ones work. Also, the oil rigs have chests that need to respawn that have a reward at the end. These don't have a reward at the end, so they might just be different entirely. And they might just be destroyed forever. In which case, Destroying them is absolute priority number 1, just so we can go around on bullet. That would be crazy. Okay, we have Billy and we have Niafia. Is Niafia on top of this? Yes? Well, a Niafia is. I don't know if it's the one that I'm looking for, but yes. This could be a very good pal to capture, because I think this can also poison things. And I was talking about poisoning things, so having a high HP poisoner would be good. The Prunelia boss will probably be the one that we bring, if any, but still, we'll go for our Blizzard Spike, fire off our Legendary Sphere, fire off our Ice Crystal hit. Yep, there's poison. I don't want to get poisoned, though, so no thank you. We should be good to have Choodle just go ahead and blast for a moment. As long as it doesn't KO that Niafia in the back, so I would like to try and capture it, because obviously, you know, we have 12 captures before we hit the XP lockout. That's not the word. That's not the word, but XP cap for capturing the Pokemon that many times or whatever. Nocturnal on the Niafia. Okay, nice, nice. Can work through the night. I don't remember what Niafia had as a work trait, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Nice and easy first ball. All the bosses are getting caught in one ball, and unironically, I used all of my Ultra Spheres on like 4 Cryolinx Terrors when I first came to the island, and it took me like 6 minutes to catch it. Where on earth is Cryolinx? I need to show this off because I'm still fueled with rage at how many spheres I used on this thing. I caught 4 Cryolinx Terrors when I came to this island, and it took me 6 minutes of throwing Ultra Spheres at them. And every boss since has been in like 1 ball. I've probably edited that out just because it was, you know, really boring. So I don't know exactly how far in we are. Oh god, okay, I need that to stop beeping at me. I don't know exactly how far into the episode we are, but I think if we find Billy, we will call it a day. Where is Billy? I assume he's in a cave. Where is the cave? Not on this side, which was my gut reaction to where the cave would be. I feel like if I, you know, get a good distance back, I'll be able to find it easily. Maybe over here? Maybe over there. Hold on, let's dismount so we don't get blown to smithereens, obviously. There is a rocket up. I've already got that waypointed. That is fine. That is fine. I'm going to ignore the Prunelia for now. Do we have a cave? Is that... Okay, there's an egg spot, but not a cave. Oh no, I don't want to hear the shiny sound. I don't want to hear it. What is it? It's going to be level 60 and it's going to take so many balls. Be a Smoky though. Shiny Niafia. Is it bad that I kind of want to ignore it? Is that bad? It is alone, I guess. I guess it is alone, and we do have dragon type, you know, chill it bullets that we can just blast it with. Will help. Don't poison me though. Ow, 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 ow. Give me a blizzard spike. Boom, boom. Give me a ball. I do have my Ring of Mercy on. Another ball while I'm reloading. Tactical reload timing. Oh, what the? Where did your friend come from? You can't just... What the... What? What the... Where did... Hello? Am I crazy? Where did that come from? I feel like I'm going crazy. Either way, we'll keep getting our crit bonus. We'll set up the crisp breath because it's going to break out. Hopefully we get a freeze. If we do not, I made half of it. Do not poison me. Oh, I'm using my Ultra Spheres. Whoops. That would explain why the catch rate is so bad. I was like, holy hell, that catch rate is awful. But yep, I was, in fact, not using my Legendary Spheres. That's my fault. That Niafia isn't even aggroed, which is actually really good for us. Nice. Okay, we do get it caught as it aggroes. Perfect timing. Pacifist that's awful. That's actually awful. That's so bad. You know, for a second there, I was like, oh, cool. A level 60 lucky poisoner for the raid. Okay, maybe we'll bring that instead. But no, it sucks. It's a pacifist. I'm not bringing a pacifist. Oh, Billy is not in a cave. I guess I'm dumb. I think I was also looking at caves on, like, this wall over here, but I thought he was in a cave. All right, well, whatever. I'm fine with it. Let's do this the way the game devs intended me to fight things. Jet Dragon, finish them. Destroy them, buddy. Holy, that ability is insane. Oh my god. Okay, well, there goes poor little Billy. Poor little Billy. I don't know if he had anything special to him, but man, he got destroyed. Poor little Billy. Okay, but this was some good progress. We did catch some new pals, like Knight Mary. I do want to go ahead and take a quick look at some of the pals that we have caught in the pal box. And I want to look at Mastery of Fasting and see how good that is as well before I forget. Home sweet home. Let's have a quick look. What was the pal with Mastery of Fasting that I caught? It was something around here. It was not the Mimog. It was not the Loop Moon. Brunelia. Mastery of Fasting, infinite stamina. Mastery of Fasting. Hunger decreases 20% slower. Okay. Okay. Not a crazy ability that I will be putting on anything. I guess as a worker pal, it's not terrible. So if I had this in charge of, you know, my planting, for example. Also, the ability it has, blesses crops to increase the harvest. Sure. Okay. That's also pretty good, actually. This is a pretty good worker pal, I guess. The stamina doesn't have any effect because we can't ride Brunelia, so that doesn't matter. Ribani Botan, Phalaris Aqua, which we had already caught. Oh, sorry, the one that I caught. I caught these stupid Rhyolynx Terrors, which took all of my Ultra Balls, although one's a Musclehead Sadist. That's not terrible for damage, I guess. If I ever need to farm electric organs, this might be my guy to do it with, I suppose, because of his ability and his, honestly, pretty high base power moves. Those are some crazy high base power moves, to be honest. Damn. And you have Tidal Predator, which is just, you know, you're a flying mount that's a water type. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. You are brittle. My boxes need reorganizing for sure. We caught a Smokey. We caught the Boss Starion. Nice. Nice. Lethal Step. Confuses enemies with flickering steps and launches slashing attacks with sharp horns. I think I saw that. I think I know what that's referring to. It's conceded for extra work speed, although its only work trait is level 2 Gathering, which is awful. Fanglo Blux had Hydromaniac, right. We had a Knight Mary with Serenity, which is a very good trait. I'm trying to breed that onto the Chiller Ignis, because it gives your skill cooldowns a 30% reduction. I assume that applies to these skills, and not just the partner skill. It might be both. It might be the partner skill and all of these. In which case, it's just actually probably the best skill in the game. Because it also is combined with a 10% attack. Maybe Legend is better, but I don't know. Serenity's very good. Dark Wisp. Fires a menacing ball of dark energy that pursues enemies. That's base 160 power? I thought it was like base 30. Maybe there's two versions. Nightmare Ball and Spirit Flame. Okay, yep. And then the boss one that we caught was a Slacker for minus work speed, but that doesn't really matter too much if we use it for combat, I guess. So we could maybe have that as a combat pal. Although ideally I'd want to breed it for sure. We got this Nyathia, which is a Pyromaniac, but it does have Poison Shower. Is this the move I was thinking of? No, this is Poison Orbs. Do you have the move I'm thinking of? Poison Fog is the move I'm thinking of that I want to bring to raid. So I'd probably have like Poison Fog, Poison Blast, maybe, and Poison Shower on a pal I want to bring to raids. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We got the Sylvegas, we got the Fox Parks Crest, which had the really sad dex entry. And, well, Fox Parks. Yep, and we got more Nafias, and we got the shiny Nafia that sucked, but it does have Diamond Rain, which is an interesting move for it to have, I suppose. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. This has been some good Palworld progress. This is probably like 45 minutes long, I imagine, which is about the amount of time that I want Palworld episodes to be, as it is kind of a once-a-week thing. So if you guys have enjoyed this Palworld video, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!